The broodmothers dislike working with Terrans.
They were necessary to my plans.
They are asking if we may destroy the Terrans, now that they are no longer useful.
Tell them the Terrans are not to be harmed. It is my will.
I will tell them, my queen.
Have you found anything?
Colonel Orlan is hacking into the Dominion net right now.
Tell him he's got 1 hour.
I won't do that, Kerrigan.
You're already in over your head. Don't make it worse.
If the Dominion sense our intrusion, they'll move Jim or kill him. I'm not going to risk failure because you are impatient. So save your threats.
You've done some growing up since Umoja.
Zerg are not the only ones who adapt.
Very well. I will wait for your expert to do his work.
There will be no essence here. I cannot collect if there is none.
We are here because our queen orders it. Do not dare question.
I follow for essence.
You must learn obedience, Primal.
Yes, come to me. I will collect your essence now.
Enough! Zagara, do not speak for me. Tahaka, do not collect from my swarm.
Let us land on a world and devour it.
Growing up, I always wished to travel between the stars. The strange things I've seen.
Is it possible for the swarm to hack into the Dominion's network?
Terran systems inelegant. Problem with interchange. Many factors obstruct request. Biology, language.
So our thoughts are too different for anything beyond simple transmissions.
Accurate. Zerg processes complex. Incompatible with Terran machinery.
Then it's up to Valerian now. Time to contact Valerian and Horner. I have to know where Jim is.
Kerrigan, we found him.
Where?
He's being held on the Moros, a mobile prison ship that jumps every hour to a randomized set of coordinates. There's no way to predict where it will jump next.
They've got to resupply sometime.
Exactly. We know the ship will be at the Atlas station for 32 minutes tomorrow.
Atlas will send a tanker out to the Moros, but when the fueling's done, it's gone. Our associate Tosh volunteered to infiltrate.
No, you've done your part. I'll handle this myself.
Be careful, Kerrigan. This place makes New Folsom look like a nursery.
I'm in.
Our sensors are tracking you. I'll relay any tactical information I can. Be careful, Kerrigan. My father will have made every precaution to ensure no one reaches Commander Raynor.
He's not prepared for me. Make your peace.
The hell was that?
The swarm conquers all. Boldly, Minsk will suffer.
Hit the alarm!
The platform retracted. We're going around. Your queen listens. It is time. We adapt.
Brave soldiers of the Dominion, this craft is under attack by the Queen of Blades. You know what to do, men.
Minsk will suffer. I am the spirit your queen listens. Maybe without limits, yes. Speak, what is it? It is time. Retribution. The swarm conquers all. Your queen listens. Boldly. They're bringing out the big guns. Time. There's all. Speak.
Kerrigan, they've sealed the primary bulkhead. You're going to have to break through.
My swarm. Guard me while I take care of this.
The swarm answers your call. We must place that on.
She's breaking into maximum security. Stop her now!
Bravo engaging. Send backup.
Not enough energy.
Heavy weapons are moving in. Be careful.
Minions, defend our queen.
It is time. We are without limit.
Kerrigan, it's Horner. The security station near you holds the ship's prisoner log. If you can, grab it. We'll figure out the rest after Jim's safe.
Kerrigan, there's a large number of guards nearby.
If I implant virophages here, the infested will tear into those defenses.
It's your call.
No time. I am sworn. Our conquest continues. We adapt. Make your peace. We are without limit. You're in my way. It is time. Your queen sings. What? Retribution will be mine. Speak. Boldly.
Our allies are in combat.
We are without limit. Yes. Retribution will be mine. This world is mine. Your queen listens.
Our allies are in combat.
Your queen listens. We adapt.
Somebody call for an exterminator?
Our forces are under attack.
Make your peace.
We must place
This world.
unexpected.
Queen listens.
This isn't happening. Destroy the coupling! Jettison the prison deck!
You heard the man. Blast it. We're cutting the prisoners loose.
Onyx, we must please them.
Coupling's taking heavy damage.
Unacceptable command.
Kerrigan, I did not think you would be so foolish as to come here. And now, your actions will lead to the death of all these brave men.
What did he just say?
They are all heroes, willing to sacrifice their lives in order to end your miserable existence. You and James Rayner can burn together.
Kerrigan, we just watched the bridge explode. The Moros is tearing itself apart. Have to save Jim. We're running out of time. Kerrigan, that coupling can't take much more abuse.
Fire, you idiot!
It is time. We are without limit.
Oh, screw this! Run!
Where do we go? The whole side of the ship is gone!
Lay them off. No. Enough of this. Tear down that gate. We can see all. Death awaits.
Get to the escape pods! Go! Go! Go!
This is the prison deck! There aren't any escape...
I ain't waiting to die!
Listen, it is time.
Our forces are under attack.
No time. Retribution. What if...
Death from above!
Yes. Your queen listens. Speak. It is time. What is it this time?
Move! Move! We got Zerg on our asses! Let us in, you bastards!
Get out.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it this time? No time. Speak.
This is it! If it's going down, we taking these ugly critters with us!
Your queen listens.
Your command!
Zagara, have the Leviathan stabilize this section of the ship.
It is done.
Hold on, Jim. I'm almost there.
Sarah? No.
I had to get you out.
What have you done?
What I had to.
Tell that to Phoenix. Tell it to the millions you butchered.
You swore you'd kill the Queen of Blades. You were the only one who ever believed in me. Do you still believe in me? I love you, Jim. Never forget it.
We're done.
You have unselected abilities, my queen. You can review them within your chamber. My queen, you radiate with power. Your ultimate abilities have awakened.
Jim is doing well. He's in the med bay, but I don't think he wants to talk to anyone.
I'm here to talk to you, Valerian. You know I am going to Core Hall now, correct?
I do. You plan to kill my father.
He's had this coming for a long time. I need to know where you stand.
I stand for my people. I've accepted that my father is beyond redemption, and must be removed from power.
I'm glad we understand each other.
Swarm host strain ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with beneficial sequences. Allow swarm host to produce flying locusts. Must consume. Acquire essence. Improve swarm. Planet Crexus 3, New Babylon. Essence found in Dominion territory. Native insectoid species. Essence contains sequences for swarm host strand. Acquire essence from nest. Will allow swarm host to produce flying locust.
And the Dominions provided the perfect targets.
Terran forces obstructing route. Eliminate to proceed. Swarm host sequences. Terran ground forces interfering. Utilize carrion strain. Aerial superiority. New strain, carrion. Produces locust capable of flight.
Begin the assault. Root here and lay waste to the nuclear silo. One silo down. Move forward. We're going after the second.
Nuclear silos destroyed. Swarm invasion will continue unhindered. Preparing for next test. Planet Ignis. Broodmother recently killed. Brood in danger. Local organism, Ashworm, destroying swarm brood. Tunnels through crust. Escapes quickly. Elusive. Essence useful for swarm host augmentation. Take sequences.
The Ashworm. Begin the attack.
Worm organism tunneled into crust. Escaped to new location. Hunt down. Essence collected. Spinning trait into swarm host strand. Creeper strain. Tunnels through planet's crust. Appears at location of choice. Hatchery under attack. Swarm hosts must deep tunnel. Defend hive cluster. Secondary hive cluster under attack. Defend.
Allies' base is threatened.
Hive clusters defended successfully. Dominion dead. Must prepare swarm host sequences for integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. New strain.
Inform the broodmothers. The swarm moves on Core Hall. At last, Mengsk will suffer for his crimes.
A
I'm going to Core Hall. It's time.
Why are you telling us this, Kerrigan?
There will be ruin, destruction. Millions can die amid the chaos. Valerian, your people will need a leader.
You're right, Kerrigan. They will. If I'm to be that leader, I'll ask only one thing of you. Bring your swarm down outside the city. That will give us time to evacuate.
Core Hall is going to be the most difficult battle of my life, and you're asking me to make it harder.
I am.
I was wrong about you, Valerian. You're not like your father. I'll give you your chance. Make the most of it.
My queen, the swarm has assembled above Core Hall. The brood mothers await your command.
Tell them to hold position in orbit. Stay out of range of the planet's defenses.
Dominion fleets are converging on our position. Terran troops are arriving from all over the sector.
Broodmother Kalisa, hear me. Have your Leviathans form a blockade. Kill anything coming into the system. Nothing will stop us. Core Hall is mine.
I sense a broad frequency emanating from the palace in Augustgrad.
Yes, I sense it too. I can hear.
Dominion forces, this is your Emperor, Arcturus Minsk. Core Hall is under attack by the Zerg swarm. Our special weapons lab has been destroyed. Our defenses stripped. Any fleet that can hear my voice, return to Core Hall. The seat of human power is under assault. Come, men. Defend your home.
Trapped like a rat in a cage, aren't you, Arcturus?
I have never seen so many Terrans. They are pulling everything back to defend this world.
Their orbital defenses will kill millions of us before we even hit the ground.
The Terrans have no chance. We are numberless. We are the swarm.
My pack is large. I will collect some of their essence.
The moment of your revenge draws near. Will it be what you expect?
I need a weapon to destroy Core Hall's orbital defenses, and I need it fast.
Can modify virophage sequence. Would concentrate bile. Expel as projectile.
Can you get it working in time?
Survival of swarm dependent on evolution, iteration, trust process, trust sequences. Swarm will not fail.
The swarm is engaged with Core Hall's orbital defenses. We are ready to begin the surface invasion. My queen, your Leviathans are in position.
Unleash the swarm.
We will lose countless drop pods in the opening moments.
We're sending millions. Even if only a fraction gets through, it'll still be more than enough to take out these orbital defenses from the ground.
broken through the orbital defense network.
Zerg! Blast it!
Dominion ground forces have secured this area. Our bio-launchers cannot survive without support.
I'm going to handle this personally. Send in all the drop pods. They should be centered around this region. Alert me the moment one breaks through. I'll make sure the launcher survives. It is time. What is...
The first bio-launcher and its escort are entering Core Hall's atmosphere.
Show me where it will land.
It will arrive here, my queen.
Incoming transmission.
You've made a grave mistake. Setting foot on my world, Kerrigan. I will deliver you and your swarm back to whatever hell you crawled out of.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak.
Our forces are under attack.
The bio-launcher is about to land. It will be vulnerable for a short period.
Vesting gas.
The Dominion's Draken defense network is destroying most of our bio-launchers in orbit.
Which means we can't afford to lose the ones that get through.
Our forces are under attack.
It is
Unaccept. Our forces are under attack.
Speak. Our conquest continues.
We require more minerals.
We adapt. What if it is time? Makes will.
We require more minerals. Mutation.
I am the yes. No time like this. It is time. Speak.
We require more minerals.
The next bio-launcher is breaking through Core Hall's defenses.
Speak. The swarm conquered. Retribution will be mine.
Unacceptable command. These gates lead to the Terran capital. Destroy them, and my brood can enter Augustgrad.
Good thinking. I'll break the gates open if I have time.
Our forces are under attack.
Make your peace.
We require... Our forces we require...
Speak. The swarm conquers.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
What is it this time?
We require more minerals.
It is time.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it this time?
Mission complete.
Make squad.
Our queen has destroyed a gate. Move into the city.
It is time. Without limit. Your queen listens. Make your peace. No time like the present.
Unacceptable command.
This world is mine.
Unacceptable command. We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine. We require...
A bio-launcher is about to arrive on Korhal's surface.
We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. We require more Vespine gas.
It is time.
We must place that on creep.
Our conquest continues. I sense your fear. We adapt.
My queen, the next bio-launcher is landing in hostile territory. The Dominion base must be destroyed to secure the landing area.
Sons of Korhal, eliminate the Queen of Blades.
Our forces are under attack. Our drones are under attack.
What is it? Yes. It is time.
We require more Vespine gas. We require...
It is time. Boldly. Make your peace.
We require...
What is it this time? We adapt. Speak.
The hive mutation under attack. We... Our forces are under attack.
I sense you.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it this time? Make your peace. It is retribution. I'm like the prep. What is it this time?
We require more. We require more minerals.
You'll...
We require more minerals.
Speak.
The next biolauncher is making landfall. Prepare for its defense.
Yes. I am the swarm. Boldly. Makes this one. Retribution.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I said
Another gate has fallen. Flood their pitiful city. Mineral field depleted.
we are without limit.
Our forces are under attack.
A biolauncher will make landfall here momentarily.
Our forces are under attack.
Your queen.
Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
What is it this time? It...
Mineral field depleted.
This world is mine.
We should morph units that can attack flying units. Morphing hydralisks or mutalisks will allow us to destroy the enemy's flyers.
Field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
What is it? Makes will suffer.
Our forces are under attack.
Retribution.
Night Wolves, you have your orders. Remove the Zerg threat.
This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Boldly.
Our quotation complete.
Your queen, Mix, will suffer. Retribution will be mine.
The final biolauncher is about to arrive. Prepare for its defense.
I am the swarm.
The final gate has fallen. Move quickly.
Zagara, take your brood into the city while I secure the biolaunchers.
Yes, my queen. Depleted.
Yes.
world is mine. Mineral fields. Unacceptable command.
Yes. What is it this time? This world is mine. Make squad.
We require more minerals.
Dominion forces are in full retreat.
Isha, have my broodmothers deploy their forces. Zagara, move your brood further into the city. Take up positions around the palace.
Yes, my queen.
It's time to dethrone the Emperor. You sit in that palace like a spider at the center of its web. But your web is falling apart around you, Minsk.
I have seen more of the Terrans than ever before. In some way, I feel sorry for them.
How so?
They have their nations and their clans, but each one of them is alone inside. I wish I could help them by taking their essence for the swarm and then killing them.
The Terrans have no idea you're with me. They don't know about the Primal Zerg.
We will collect them.
You will surprise them. They have always used our psionic connection against us.
The Primal Zerg do not have this connection. The Primal Zerg do not need this.
Exactly.
Here you are, at the enemy's doorstep. It is almost over.
I don't think it will be that simple. It never is with Arcturus. He thinks around you, that one. He knows where you'll walk before you do.
But you've been part of so many of his plans. As accomplice or victim? I am sure you learned a trick or two, yes?
I did. We'll find out very soon if I was a good student.
Organism Abathur, most useful part of Swarm. Ultralisk strain ready for augmentation. Dominion laboratory discovered on Core Hall. Experimenting on Ultralisks, able to turn research against them. Dominion Xeno Research Facility, Metis. Zerg inside. Can capture. Can use.
Minsk certainly wants to keep us out, but we can use his own specimens against him. An Ultralisk. I can do a lot with this one. Hear me, Ultralisk. Break free. Fight to the door. Kill anything in your path.
Security Squad 4, what is going on in there?
There. Destroy that containment cell and free those.
compound released. Great potential. Bonding to Ultralisk sequences. Noxious strain. Releases poisonous explosion. Damages enemies in target area.
I didn't sign up for this.
I want this facility under control now! Contain those specimens, or the Emperor will have your head! It burns! What are you people doing? Shoot them!
Specimens freed, proceeding to subsequent battleground. Outskirts of August Grad, military housing, supply center. Facility must be destroyed. Experimental nuclear weapons produced within.
The bridge is guarded by Dominion forces. Move forward. Secure the passage.
Ultralisk incoming! Fire the warhead! Now!
Sir, it's still experimental. We don't know what it'll do.
Fire the damn warhead now!
Analyzing damage. Radioactive compound infecting Ultralisk.
Make use of it.
Integrating with atrophied evolutionary path. Ultralisk strain Torask. Resuscitates dead tissue. Revives creature.
Press on. We continue the assault.
Put those monsters down and keep them down!
Cocoon forms upon death. Will revive momentarily.
Get back up! Oh, that ain't right!
Turn this city into a radiated ruin if I have to. Another warhead!
Additional Ultralisks ready. Delivering now. Facility destroyed. Experimental weapon production no longer possible. We'll prepare Ultralisk sequence. Returning to Evolution Pit. Sequences ready for integration. Evolution complete.
Your broods are ready, my queen. The invasion of Augustgrad begins at your command.
Kerrigan, look at what you have wrought. Thousands dead, all for your revenge.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcturus. You made every part of this happen.
I have done great and terrible things, it is true. And I would again, to protect humanity from monsters like you.
You use words like weapons, Arcturus, but words cannot save you now.
Oh, I have other weapons. I just wanted to say goodbye, Kerrigan.
Our outlying broods are being eradicated.
The Terrans have deployed a Side Destroyer. It corrupts our own hive mind, ripping us apart from the inside. The field will quickly kill any Zerg who enters it.
Understood. Listen to me, all of you. The Dominion will launch an assault in a moment.
A diversion, to keep us from dealing with the Side Destroyer.
Yes, and we're going to let them think we're diverted. Zagara, you have the swarm. Hold the middle. Stukov, take a force and screen her flanks. And Haka, this is your moment.
The device uses this psi connection you share. But I do not have a psi connection. I will not need it.
Exactly. Gather your pack. Let's see what your Side Destroyer can do, Minsk. The swarm is going to be torn apart. We have to shut down this field now. Dahaka, this is the central hub of the Side Destroyer. We're going to bring it offline permanently. The Side Destroyer uses power links to extend its range. Disable them, and the field will shut down temporarily.
This field poses no threat to me. I will rip apart this power link myself.
Once the field is down, I'll command the swarm and destroy their defenses.
Then it is time to act. I will change.
What is that creature?
Essence. I listen. I will connect. I take their essence. I will take essence. All things change. Change will come. Essence flows. I follow. I go. A Terran machine hides above. I will destroy it. Follow.
Surge! Here, that's impossible.
Go. More essence. Essence. Yes. Essence flows. I follow. watchful. I must go. I gather my pack. We will return and destroy the next power link.
The destroyer field is down. Prepare a hive cluster for combat.
The Psi Destroyer is rerouting power. The field will reactivate shortly.
Keep me informed on its progress, Isha. For now, I'm going to crush the Dominion.
We require more minerals.
Go! Attack while the field is down! Speed.
We require We require more minerals.
No time like the present. What is it this time? This world is mine. The swarm conquers all. Death awaits you.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. We must gain that.
Our conquest continues. No time like the present.
We must place that on creep.
Yeah. Retribution. Makes cool. It is your speed.
We require more Vespine gas.
Our conquest. What is it this time?
Slow. The hive nuclear launch detected.
The swarm. Retribution. Make your peace.
Our forces are under attack.
Make school.
We require
Retribution. The swarm conquers all. It is time.
our forces are under attack.
I am the swarm. Your queen listened. What is it this time? Makes will suffer. No time like the present. Retribution will be mine. Yes, it is time.
Energy spike detected. The destroyer field will reactivate soon.
This time.
We require.
Minsk will suffer. What is it this time? All forces, pull back to the hive cluster. Yes. It is time.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Speak. Speak.
Kerrigan, you and your swarm will never threaten humanity again after today.
Dahaka, the field's returned. I've pulled back the swarm. It's up to you now.
My pack is ready, eager to destroy the power link.
Warning. The swarm cannot withstand the destroyer field. Our forces must pull back.
Yes, This device reeks of fire and death. I should drag it to me. I follow. I will change.
Our forces are under attack. Complete.
Minsk will suffer.
So much essence. I go. Yes. Change will come. Essence flow.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I follow. Essence. Watch flow. Go.
Mutation complete.
My task is complete. I will return.
We've brought down the field. Strike now!
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Unacceptable command.
It is time. Minsk will suffer. Retribution will be mine. I am the swarm. Boldly. Speak, it is time. What is it this time?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Time.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Be mine.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it this time? Feel good. Retribution will be
Our forces are under attack.
I will defend humanity from you, Kerrigan.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
We've done it! The Psi Destroyer is finished. Zagara, report.
We are pushing the Dominion into the Imperial sector now.
Was that your last card, Mengsk? It wasn't good enough. In 1 hour, either Arcturus Mengsk will be dead, or I will. If I'm still alive, I will set out to find Amon.
The fallen Zalnaga, a being of unknowable power.
There's no way we can win.
Then why fight?
Because the only other option is to lie down and die.
Well, I never wanted to die lying down. So, fight a god to the bitter end? That sounds like a worthy death. I am with you.
Whatever comes, I am ready, my queen.
Even if we fall and die in this battle, we've already done the impossible. We've shattered the power of Mengsk. It will be up to the Terrans to make something of the opportunity.
That means nothing to the future of the Swarm.
True. But there are still broodmothers in orbit with their leviathans. The Swarm will continue, no matter what. And it will be changed. Forever. Can you feel it, Mengsk? All your plans, and lies, and manipulations are crashing down around you. Soon, all the pain you've caused will come back to you.
I will remember what you told me, my queen. But now the time for words is past. Let us kill.
You're right, Zagara. And there's no one I'd rather have as my second for this battle. You've served me well, Dahaka.
I collect much essence from following.
I'm glad to hear it. I still need you in my swarm.
The essence still flows. I still change. I still follow.
That's all there is to say. Now it's time for action.
Swarm has evolved into powerful weapon. Greatest leader.
Greatest? Abathur, everything I've done to the Swarm has been for my own revenge.
Queen determines purpose. When purpose changes, Swarm changes. This our function.
You know, sometimes you're not so bad, Abathur.
Unclear. Swarm has
The Terran weapon has been shattered. Your swarm is poised to move. Only the palace defenses remain.
The northeast sector is clear. We're behind in the eastern corridor.
It's time, Valerian.
The evacuation is still underway.
I can't afford to hold back any longer.
Promise me you'll avoid civilian centers.
I can't do that. Arcturus would see that pattern in my movements and use it against me.
Then millions will die.
All right. Just stay out of my way, and I'll do what I can.
Kerrigan, the die is cast. This is the last day your swarm darkens the sky of any planet. Korhal will endure, as will I.
Nice quote. I'll engrave it on your tombstone. Isha, Zagara, Stukov, Dahaka. All my brood mothers, all my queens, hear me. The time for planning and deliberation is past. Now we tear them down, attack, and do not stop until they are all dead. Speak.
You never should have come back to Korhal. You are surrounded by the Dominion's elite.
And yet there still won't be enough to save you. How many bodies will you hide behind?
I've had enough of your tongue. Men, whack them out.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Your queen listens.
Unacceptable command.
It is.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack. We must place that on.
Yes. I sense. No. It can't be.
Complete.
My queen, a Terran battlecruiser is inbound on your location.
There's something familiar about... Jim?
Let's finish the job.
I didn't think you would come back.
We're both tied up in whatever happens here today. We do it together.
Jim. Thank you.
Thank me later. It's time you put your war face on.
Make your peace. I speak. Your queen listens. What is it this time? Jem, weren't you supposed to be evacuating civilians?
Valerian and Horner got that handled. I had other things to do.
All right. Keep that left flank clear while I go put a hurt on Mengsk. No time like the present.
We require.
Your queen listens. Mengsk will suffer. Retribution.
Unacceptable command.
Yeah. Mengsk.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Our conquest continues.
Our allies are in combat.
The swarm conquers all. It is time.
Our forces are under attack. We require
At your feet. Yes. Is it this time?
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Adapt. Your defenses could use some work, Arcturus.
You'll pay for that.
Our allies are in combat.
Yes. No time like the present. Our conquest
Complete. Our allies are in combat.
It is time.
We must please stand up.
Speak.
Rotation.
No time. Our conquest continues.
Our forces are under attack. We must please stand up, Queen. We require
Adapt. Our conquest.
We require minerals. We require minerals. So far overload. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Yes, it is time. This world is
We must. Our allies are in combat. The high cluster is under attack.
I am. Yes. It is time.
We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Moving out soon.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. We require more minerals. Our allies are in combat.
Speak.
Sky Fury Squadron, destroy the Hyperion.
Pretty big fleet coming this way. Could use some help taking these guys down.
Allies are in combat.
Retribution. We are without limit. Our conquest continues. It is time. Minsk will suffer.
Our allies are in combat.
Continues. We are without limit.
Unacceptable command.
Ret. It is time.
Your swarm is assaulting Terran forces in 3 entrenched positions. If you can attack these positions from behind and destroy them, we will join the slaughter.
Makes good summer.
We require more of this. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
It is time.
Mutation. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
The swarm conquers all. The way is clear, Zagara. Move your troops into the sector.
With pleasure, my queen.
We're almost ready to attack the Dominion. Move it out soon.
Yes, your queen listens. Speak. Our conquest continues.
Our forces are under attack.
Alpha Squadron, destroy that damnable ship!
Battle cruisers inbound. Might need your help on this one, Sarah.
We require more minerals.
Make your peace.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The avenue is clear of defenders. Dahaka, send your pack into the city.
Yes, we will feast upon their essence.
Our allies are in combat. Are under attack.
Your queen listens. Feel the wrath.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Feel the wrath of the swarm. Time. Your queen listens. Retribution.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
I will not let you destroy humanity's only chance at salvation.
I am the swarm. Yes.
Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Stukov, your path is clear.
Understood. Let's finish this.
Make your peace. I am...
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
We should morph units that can attack flying units. Morphing hydralisks or mutalisks will allow us to destroy the enemy's flyers.
Retribution will be mine. We adapt. The swarm conquers all. This world is mine.
The dominion of man is stronger than you. We will see your ashes spread to the wind. Men, stop the Queen of Blades! For humanity!
Zagara, take command. I have an appointment with the Emperor.
Long live the Queen!
Hello, Kerrigan. I've been waiting for you.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to escape.
Escape? My dear, I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. Really? Did you think I'd keep an animal like you close to me without some kind of insurance policy? Clearly, you are my greatest failure. Now, at long last, you will die.
Change of plans.
You can never suffer enough for all the lives you've ruined, Arcturus.
I made you into a monster, Kerrigan.
You made us all into monsters. Thank you, Jim. For everything.
My pleasure, darling. Always was.
I now see my true enemy. He waits for me in the void, wielding powers I cannot imagine. I go to face him, having renounced everything. My humanity, my identity, the man I love. But I will not face this enemy alone. I am the Swarm.
The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. Today, we retake our homeworld, and with it, our legacy.